All right, guys. So we have some pretty fire news right now. I just did a video like I want to say 20 minutes ago, and I was loading video, and the video was going to drop about 2 minutes from now. But I stopped the upload because it was speculation video about the new roles in Vegito, and we just got all the information about the cards. So no point in dropping speculation video when we have the actual information about the units. And from what I can see from Vegito, he is easily the best card in the game. Like easily the best non-LR card in the game. I haven't looked into roles as much. I haven't looked into the new Trunks. We have a new Super Saiyan Raid Trunks. We have a new Zamasu. We have Vegito Blue LR also dropping on JP, which I know a lot of global players feel bad about that one there. A lot of people thought he was going to be exclusive to global, but it doesn't look to be the case. Let's hop into Vegito first. Now, it seems that the website is pretty slow. DB.space is not loading for me, so I can't see the art, but I do have the information of the cards. So they are a super and villain leader. So Vegito is a 120% leader for super units, and it says that you need to have all attributes. So, well, of all typing. So all attributes mean you need to have super units making up AGL, tech, intelligence, STR, and physical. That's what I assume from translations. So like obviously you can have like, you know, all the super units that you want, but you have to fill in all the typings to get the leader ability to activate, I suppose. I think that's how it is. I believe so. I could be wrong. I mean, it could be just super units, which means it doesn't matter about typings. It doesn't matter. But I think I saw something on Twitter about the translations being that way, which that's kind of weird. But if it is that, then whatever. Now, in my speculation video, I speculated that it'll get 100% buffs. And I said 120 would be a little too good. And they went with 120. They are a 120 hero and villain leader. That's crazy. That's insane, guys. That's busted. It's very busted. Now, God damn it. This motherfucker, he has attack and defense, and that increases infinitely. He has the Kaioken mechanic to where he can infinitely stack attack and defense. Like, people don't know how good that is. People look at that and say, oh, you know, it's kind of whatever. No, this is stupid. This is so good. Like, if he increases attack and defense at 20% every single super attack, plus, of course, I'm not sure what his passive is. We'll get into that in a second. Like, he'll do more damage over time as the fight goes on. That's very good. Again, to the passive, every time a death blow will fire an attack with a probability to add attack up to a max of 2. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna interpret this for you guys. I know it's in Japanese, so I have to like work with the translations. So what's gonna happen here is that he is guaranteed an attack, and the attacks have a high chance to be a super attack, and he can launch up to 2 of those. See, so ultra high probability of him launching 2 attacks, and a high probability of those attacks being super attacks. That's busted. Plus he gets god damn it, this he gets 150% attack up, but of course he has to get hit a number of times. Does he have counters? I don't see anything. Okay, every time a death blow will fire an attack. I don't see anything about counters. You know what? Let me go to Twitter. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but this is a lot of hype news here. I thought I saw something on Twitter about him having counters. I think Talon might have actually dropped. Let me look at this. Sorry, this is kind of unprofessional of you, but Talon does usually have the translations on the ready. And shout out to Talon. Definitely shout out to him because I do trust him, and he usually has everything set. Now let me actually check this out real quick. So Vegito Blue, a passive, super high chance to do an additional attack with a medium chance for a super attack every time he's hit. Okay, so he doesn't do counter attacks. Okay, interesting. He doesn't do counters. He has a super high chance for an additional attack. That's not guaranteed. Super high is like 80-90%, so that's very good. Medium chance for that to be a super attack. That's not bad. But he gets 150% attack. The thing is that he doesn't counter though. So without the counters, that isn't as great. I don't know how I feel about that. Interesting. I'm kind of iffy on him now. I thought he was. I thought he had the counters. He doesn't have counters. So that makes it kind of He's still pretty good. But obviously he doesn't get the unconditional 150. I feel like they should have just given him the 150 because he doesn't have counters. So that's kind of appropriate to just give him it. Because I understand if the game counters, then he had to get hit 15 certain amount of times for him to get the 150% stock, but he doesn't have counters, so it kind of is a nerf, but whatever. Let's move on to Super Saiyan. Oh, link set real quick. Link set. Super Saiyan, Godly Power, Kamehameha. This is the Fuse Fighter link, Over the Flash, and Fierce Battle. Moving on to Super Saiyan Rose, guys. So he is the villain leader, providing 120% stats for villain units. Let me actually go to Twitter because I feel that Twitter has better translations. Shout out to Talon, of course. I'm going to leave Twitter down below so for sure. Check him out, guys. Rose provides 3 key 120% stats. And this is where I said, Talon put in quotes, you must have all types on a team to get the stats. So although they are extreme, I believe you have to have AGL, Tech, Intelligence, STR, and physical units making up a villain team. Now that's how I'm assuming things are going to be. A passive is 120% attack up, all extreme types, key +3, 50% defense to himself, and all enemies who are super types get attack and defense -20%. Super attack, all types allies get 30%. I guess 30% attack for 1 turn. Wow. Rose is busted. Rose is better than Blue Vegito. Like, I'm gonna say right now, like, look at Rose passive, okay? He buffs his allies with 3 key. He gives himself a 50% defense and he gets 120%. This is literally what I said his pass will be. If I dropped speculation video, I literally said he would have got a bigger attack buff. He will still keep the 3 key to extreme types and he get defense buff. I didn't think it would give him a defense, attack and defense reduction to the enemy. I was kind of busted, but they gave him that as well. He's good. I kind of want him over Vegito because Vegito, he doesn't have counters, man. Like, he doesn't, I guess, need it. But, I mean, you're going to make him get hit to get the attack going, but he doesn't have damage mitigation. Like, he doesn't have reduction of damage. He doesn't have defensive passive. So, you really don't want him to get hit. So, I'm looking at the card. I'm kind of like, meh. But whatever. Moving on to the Super Saiyan AGL Ray Trunks. Super type key +1, stats 25%. Passive is super types attack 25% and raises attack greatly for 1 turn by super attack mechanics. So he's a support unit. I could show you the art, but yeah, this is it here. So I don't know if you guys can see that. For some reason, when I open it, it doesn't actually show the art itself. Once again, probably me with my bad internet because I'm in the UK right now. Moving on, we have Super Saiyan Ray Trunks STR. So there's actually 2 Ray Trunks dropping. There's an AGL one who's farmable. And there's also going to be a Sunable one who's STR. Now, we already have an STR Ray Trunks, the farmable one. So, I mean, that's kind of, they should have made a different typing, but I guess that's not too much. Hopping on Twitter now. So, super type stats, 80%. So, no key where he gives 80% stats to super typing. That includes HP attack and defense. Passive mitigates damage by 40%. The lower the HP, the greater attack and defense increase with a max of 120. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. It's kind of busted. Because he mitigates all damage. I assume this is all damage, includes super attack and normal damage by 40%. And of course, the lower HP, that kind of sucks, but I mean, like, I guess whatever. It's not horrible. Super attack, raise the defense by 30% for 6 turns. Pretty cool. Moving on to Zamasu, which is actually the intelligence one. I believe we also have an AGL farmable Zamasu. So we have an AGL farmable, and we also have a Super Saiyan Ray Trunks who's farmable as well. But we also have a Sunable Zamasu and also a Sunable Ray Trunks. So interesting how they do that. The Zamasu now is extreme types, 80%, so just like Trunks, mitigates damage 40%, just like Trunks. The higher the HP, the greater the attack and defense with a max of 60%. So recovers 70% HP with every super attack. Now 60% is very low. Like, they give Trunks 120, but they give Zamasu 60. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. Like, I guess that's what he is. Like, it can't be helped. Let me actually pull up Zamasu from here. Let me actually check this out real quick. 60%. Yeah, that's yeah, okay. But they get Fierce Battle. He does have Fear and Faith. Like, pretty much the same links as the STR one, but now he's Intelligence. And with the Ray Trunks, he doesn't have Over the Flash. Now, I say that because the free-to-play one has Over the Flash. So, I mean, I kind of hope for this one to have it, but he doesn't have it. But whatever, it doesn't matter. The last card on the list is actually the Android 18. All types, 30% stats. All types attack and defense, 20%. 1 key for every orb obtained. Her attack, 8%. Interesting. So, Huh. They gave her low-key LR Gohan. What the fuck? Did they really do that? Whoa. Whoa. Calm down right now. Did they really give her a mini LR Gohan? I gotta look at this, man. Sorry, I'm all over the place once again, guys. But if they did what I think they did, then yeah, my browser's loading slow. I believe this is 1 key for every orb. Her attack plus 8%. Why would they give her such a low 8%? Like, is that 8% per orb as well? Is that 8% per orb plus 1 key per orb as well? Is that like a mini LR Gohan thing? Is that what that is? Because 8% just as is unconditional is very low. I see she's a supporter, but 8% is very low. So I think that is also with every key obtained with the 1 key. It's kind of busted. That's very busted. So, guys, this is insane. LR Vegito is also dropping on JP. We know what he does. Watch all my LR Vegito videos that I posted in Bass. We have the new Blue Vegito. We have the new Rose. We have the new Trunks. We have the new Zamasu. I'm not really feeling Blue Vegito. I'm not really feeling him. I'm just gonna say that right now. Based on what I can see, he just like I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna have to make another video about him. But this is my video just off the back. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you do, I guess like the unit. I'm kind of iffy on Blue Vegito once again, but everyone else I love. Does he not have to prepare for battle? Wait a second. Fierce battle, over the flash, fuse fighter, power bestower, god commandment. He doesn't have prepare. What? Whoa. He doesn't have prepare for battle. He just got even worse. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. I'll see you next time.